No, you can go.
Last night we went to Tribute Pizza. It's actually the second time I've been there, and was able to pay a little bit more attention comparison-wise. Tribute is ranked number 34 right now. I don't know if I would. I don't know. To me, it seems like it should be mid-20s ranking. Tribute. Truly is ranked much higher, number 7. So that's where I'm going now. Well, first I'm going to get some coffee, some breakfast, and then we got to catch the train back up to San Juan Capistrano, actually, in order to get to Dana Point. I was trying to take the train to San Clemente Pier, but not every Pacific Surfliner train stops there. And once you get off the train there, you have to basically hike a mile uphill to get into the town to actually catch a bus to go north to Dana Point. So San Juan Capistrano is just much easier, a little bit longer bus ride, but it'll be fine.
I went to Hazel and Jade Bakery because it was around the corner from where I was staying. I didn't realize it was vegan until I got in there. That's not normally a problem for me, but I really dislike substitute milk in my coffee, so I got their Mocha Mint cold brew, which was incredibly smooth, almost like a mint iced tea. If I can figure out how to copy that, it'll be my new go-to.
Route 10, Old Town.
Oh, you okay? Do you need help?
Northbound. Seating is upstairs. Make your way upstairs. Ladies and gentlemen, you must have a valid Amtrak ticket. I repeat, you must have a valid Amtrak ticket. This is Amtrak serviceable train 5.
here in Doheny State Beach, just hanging out in the shade. I got off the 91 bus, but there's some confusion. There's a bunch of different routes. Apparently there is a trolley system between San Juan Capistrano and Dana Point. There's not a schedule. It just says like every 20 minutes or every 25 minutes. So I have no idea if I just missed it or not. And I don't want to stand out there in the sun. These bus stops kind of suck. For the most part, there's no shade. It's not hot, but the sun is really strong. And I've said this before, but when you're in the sun, no shade and not a lot of breeze, it feels really hot. But it's actually really nice with some shade and a breeze. I just missed the transfer, and it runs every half hour. So I'm going to hang out here for like another 10 or 15 minutes and then walk back over to the bus stop because, again, no shade. But yeah, this is a really nice park. And, being from New Jersey, it's always weird when the beach is free. Like, you don't have to pay to get on it. Yeah, pretty nice facilities, but I guess they fund it because you have to pay to park here. I'm waiting on this bus, and then it's a pretty short ride, like 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'll be in Dana Point, and then I have to walk just a few minutes to get to Truly Pizza. Never been to Dana Point before, so don't know what to expect of the town. I'm hoping that I can get the train in San Clemente on the way back, but the Amtrak train that I was on did not stop there, and not all of them do. So if it's possible, I will return from San Clemente because the train rolls right past this park. But, having to go up to San Juan Capistrano to get off the train, there's quite a bit of backtracking. So I'm hoping that I can get back to San Diego in about 2 hours. Well, at least back to the Airbnb in about 2 hours. I'm ready to chill. My flight tomorrow morning is at 10:50 a.m. So it's not like I have to get up super early, but I would like to go to bed early tonight anyway, because it's going to be a long day tomorrow with the time change. I cannot hype this pizza enough. Truly Pizza rocketed from number 42 in the US in 2024 to number 9 in 2025, and it's well deserved. The sauce is rich and savory with just a hint of sweetness, but the crust steals the show. Normally, with a Neapolitan, it's a race to eat before the sauce makes the crust soggy. This crust was hearty and thick while being light and airy at the same time. I was completely blown away, and I had to know how they got the crust to be so flaky. Was it butter, olive oil? No, the waiter said that they use a brine in the dough, and the crust was just a result of that and their proofing process. I will go back here soon. If you asked me 2 years ago, I never thought I would be saying that hands down, my favorite pizza in the US is in Southern California. And I'm sorry, but it's true. Truly and Pizzeria Se in Los Angeles just make amazing pizza. Dana Point is off the beaten track to be sure, but Truly is absolutely worth it. This is me running through the lower level of the parking garage in San Juan Capistrano. The bus stop is on the other side of the garage, and as soon as the door on the bus opened to let me off, I could hear the train coming. The transfer was already only 7 minutes, but the bus was a few minutes late. This trip from San Diego to Dana Point is postcard perfect, and I'd recommend it to anyone, but I did this trip on a Sunday when there aren't nearly as many buses and trains as you'd see on a weekday or even a Saturday, so the connections become tighter. If you're doing it on a Sunday, maybe plan on an Uber from one of the train stations. I'm Jim. We're on the way to Las Vegas. We'll see you there in a few weeks.